Hi, it's my midday break, and I decided to do an upload. Um, I needed a break because even with the glasses on, everything seems to be running together. Now, I could find a reason to complain about that, but I won't because I can still see, and I'm grateful for that. It's just that anything that's too close to me, I don't see, I miss. And life is like that too. You can see everything for everybody else, but something is staring you in your face and you don't see. Now, I lived that for like 13 years. I sure did. I lived it for 13 years, overlooking the obvious, beating myself up mentally, trying to make something that just was not be something that was. I mean, we all do stuff. We all make mistakes. I could either stay stuck, which I refuse to be, or I could move on just like I did. I don't know. Another thing is dealing with a difficult personality. When you're a person with a strong personality and you encounter another person with a strong personality, I tend to let people be great. And what I mean, you got this. I'm not going to argue with you. Indeed, I'm not. Because I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do it my way. And it's still going to be right. And I'm not going to argue. I refuse to do that. This is so refreshing for me because, I can't do a lot of typing, else I would have put up a Facebook status or I might have put my frustrations out on my community wall on YouTube. I'm not that good at Instagram to be doing all that. So I'm just going to say it here. That way it's off me, it's off my mind, and I can move on to something else. But I would say the key to my success is being a person that's not easily read. You don't know what I'm thinking. You don't know my opinion about anything. You don't know anything about me until I open my mouth. And when I really want you to know what I mean, I put a face behind the voice so you can see the expressions, that there will be no mistake of how I'm feeling about stuff. And then when I'm talking it out with you guys that stop by my page every blue moon, but I appreciate you stopping just the same, because you may have the same situation with a strong personality, or even with a family member now. People outside of family, after work is over, you don't have to deal with them. But family, when it happens in a family, oh my gosh. I still ain't got have nothing to do with you. I really don't. I mean, it's just, that is my way of protecting my peace. That is my way of staying healthy. Because the flip side of all of that, if I go off the way I used to, I'm not saying I use profanity or nothing like that, but I could really hurt your feelings without using profane words. And no, if I say it out of my mouth, I'm not going to apologize for nothing, because if I say it, I thought about it, I meant it, and I meant for you to hear it. So that's why, for the most part, I ignore people, because I don't want to have to say, I apologize. I don't want to have to say, I'm sorry. And sometimes being that way, might not make you popular, but people know that they can rely on me for the truth, no matter how much it hurts. The truth is, I let a lot of stuff slide early on when I should have been paying attention. This is for somebody. Don't let things build up to the point where you feel like you're about to explode. That's dangerous, not only for the person that does that for you, but it's really dangerous for you. Anything could happen when you're in a fit of rage. Your heart could explode. Whoever was your issue or whoever you had an issue with, life goes on for them. You'll just be dead. So that caused me to become a person that tries to pursue peace no matter what. If my pursuing peace means I have to walk away, that's exactly what I'll do. Because I refuse to waste another minute, second. I don't know what's less than a second, but I just won't waste any more time on a thing that I had nothing to do with. Like people will bring their issues from home into the workplace and they take it out on their subordinates. Why do they do that? I've always wanted, to ask, I know your issue is not with me, but why are you expressing anger on me? Oh, because I was quiet before? True story, and then I'm going to end this. I had a previous supervisor. Oh my goodness, child. I think I prayed every day, throughout the day, all day long, because I actually used to have to go into the office instead of working from home. I think this lady went home at night and thought of things to irritate me with. But I learned how to tune her out. I mean, I saw her mouth moving. I got so good at ignoring her, I couldn't hear her when she was talking to me. And sometimes I would miss vital information for my assignment. Well, anyway, I must have, something must have happened. I can't even remember what happened, but I do remember my reaction. And that taught me at that moment, don't hold back anymore. When somebody bothers you, when someone is irritating you, you need to let them know, or something may happen that you can't reverse. I just thank God that I came to myself just in time. Just like an irritating pest. I'll tell you what happened. She came up to my work area. I don't know what she was talking about because I was ignoring her. And I don't know if she slammed on the top of one of the file things or whatever. I'm not even sure what she did. But when I came to my senses, now I'm going to use this as a prop. This is not what I had in my hand. I had something similar. It was much thicker and it was heavier. And when I caught myself, I was like this. Let's just say she never bothered me anymore. And soon our work relationship was done. She was reassigned and I was too. And I got to see her receive the same treatment that she gave to me and to others that were on the team. I got to witness that, and I didn't have to raise a hand or at the time a 3-hole punch and bang her upside her head. I didn't have to do anything. So when you have a pest in your life, the kind that an exterminator can't get rid of without you going to prison, but just pull back. Just pull back and watch. Never seek revenge. And I promise you, a person that meant evil for you, you will witness their downfall and you won't have to lift a finger. That's what I wanted to share with you. Now I have to get back on the clock. Take care.